Hello everyone! Welcome to another installment of Driving Newfoundland. In episode 9, we take you on the most epic part of our trip. We take you to Elliston to see the infamous puffins in 80-kilometer-an-hour winds. Enjoy some video of this beautiful seabird. Along the way, we see our first moose. We drive through Maberly and have a bite to eat in Bonavista and visit the Cape Bonavista Lighthouse. So jump into the passenger seat and ride with us on this beautiful journey. Grab some snacks and relax. If you like this video, check out the series of 8 other videos. Please like, share, and subscribe so as not to miss this epic adventure. Have you been to Newfoundland or planning a trip? Let us know in the comments section below. We are happy to answer any questions you might have. Let's get going. Enjoy! Route 230 is part of the Discovery Trail, a scenic coastal route on Newfoundland's eastern side that links communities like Clarenville and Bonavista. While the history of the route itself is more recent, it connects to the long history of the region, which includes early European exploration and settlement, the fish merchant history of towns like Bonavista and Clarenville, and its role in the Discovery Trail tourism initiative. The route connects to towns with long histories, such as Bonavista, which was settled in the late 1500s by English fish merchants, and Clarenville, which was founded in the 1890s. The areas along Route 230 feature historical sites related to the fishing industry, such as the Ryan Premises National Historic Site and the Mockbeggar Plantation Provincial Historic Site. Maberly Siding is a small settlement that is part of the Lethbridge and Area Local Service District. Its history is tied to the region's development, which has seen early European exploration settlement by descendants of English and Irish migrants, and eventual confederation with Canada. Lethbridge was historically known as Brooklyn and was first settled in the 1850s by the Stairs family. The area, which was originally called Brooklyn and Brooklyn East, was later renamed Lethbridge and is now an unincorporated community with a population of 635 residents. The community is known for industries such as berry farming, root crop farming, and forestry. Route 233 is a highway that is historically significant because it serves as an entrance to the Discovery Trail and the Discovery Global Geopark, which traces the route taken by Italian explorer Giovanni Caboto, John Cabot, during his 1497 landing in Bonavista. The route was created as part of the Discovery Trail initiative, which was launched for Canada's 125th anniversary in 1992 to highlight the province's natural and cultural heritage. Route 234, also known as Winterbrook Road, is a 17.5-kilometer-long east-west highway. It is located along the Bonavista Peninsula, connecting Winterbrook with Lethbridge. Finally, we see our first moose. Moose are not native to Newfoundland and were introduced to protect the caribou population from decline in the early 20th century. The first successful introduction of moose to Newfoundland was in 1904, when 4 moose from New Brunswick were released and their descendants quickly multiplied. By 1935, the population had grown so large that a moose hunting season was established, and today the island has a very large population. With few natural predators and finding Newfoundland the perfect habitat, moose thrived and the rest is history. Today, moose are so numerous that they pose a hazard to drivers, and their voracious appetites are altering the native forest. But the moose is nonetheless an important part of this province's identity. Newfoundland recorded an average of 539 moose vehicle collisions per year between 2012 and 2020, although the numbers have been dropping, with 435 collisions in 2019. These collisions have led to an average of 1 fatality per year and have been a significant part of Newfoundland's vehicle accidents. Charleston, Newfoundland, was first settled in the early 1700s by Charles Quinton and his family, and was named after him about 50 years later. The early settlers were hardy pioneers who fished in the summer and built boats and cut firewood in the winter. The settlers were skilled in both fishing and farming. In the winter, they engaged in industries like boat building and logging for firewood and timber used to build schooners. Route 235, commonly called the Cabot Highway, branches off from Route 230 at Southern Bay. Both Route 230 and Route 235 head towards Bonavista. Route 230 crossing the Bonavista Peninsula at this point to service towns on the Trinity Bay side of the peninsula, whilst Route 235 stays on the Bonavista Bay side of the peninsula, going all the way to Cape Bonavista. after enduring one of the roughest and pothole-enriched routes, we finally reached the Trinity area. Trinity has a rich history dating back to the 16th century, when it was first used by English fishermen for its strategic harbor. It became a major fortified fishing and trading center, dominated by a strong merchant class, and played a key role in early North American history, including hosting the first Admiralty Court in the New World in 1615. The town is also known for being the first place in North America to use Jenner's smallpox vaccine, introduced by resident surgeon clergyman John Clinch in 1798. In 1964, the Trinity Historical Society was founded to preserve the town's rich history and built heritage. In 1997, Trinity was officially incorporated as a town. Today, the town is now known for its well-preserved 19th century architecture, vibrant arts scene, and as a gateway to the Discovery Geopark. Route 236 is a bypass road linking Port Rexton, Trinity Bay, situated on Route 230 with Kings Cove, and nearby towns on Bonavista Bay, situated on Route 235. It runs north-south across between the two towns. There are no other communities along this highway, and no other highways intersect it. Port Rexton was formerly known as Ship Cove and Robin Hood before the name change prior to 1910. Its history is linked to the broader history of Newfoundland and Labrador, with early European settlement and later development tied to the fishing industry, and a legacy of immigration from southwestern England and southeastern Ireland. The area's name change to Port Rexton likely occurred in the early 20th century. The area is home to Fox Island, known for its unique trees and historical significance during a French invasion where settlers defended the island. Champneys Cove, originally known as Salmon Cove, has a history rooted in the traditional inshore cod fishery and was formally renamed in the early 20th century. The community is located in Trinity Bay and is comprised of smaller areas including Champneys West, Champneys East, and Champneys Arm. The name was changed from Salmon Cove to Champneys in the early 1900s to honor Sir Ralph Champneys Williams, who served as the British colonial governor of Newfoundland between 1909 and 1913. Evidence of past fortifications from 1711 can be found on Fox Island, and the little church on the hill in Champneys Arm, built in 1882, remains preserved, still lit by lamp and heated by a potbelly stove. run into a technical issue. SD card full, so unfortunately we miss arriving in Elliston. At the Puffin viewing parking lot, we changed the card. So let's jump ahead to the Puffin extravaganza. It was so windy, it made it hard to navigate the rocky terrain without getting blown over. The wind also made it hard to hold the camera still. I had to lay down flat so as to hold it as steady as possible. A little note of caution: dress warm and wear good shoes. Elliston's location on the Bonavista Peninsula provides a unique geographical advantage, allowing for incredibly close-up views of puffins on land. The town has developed this natural feature into a recognized tourist attraction, creating a free, accessible viewing site near the main road. The site's history is tied to the annual migration of puffins. They arrive in early May and stay until mid-September for breeding season, making the viewing period a key part of the site's history and appeal. The site is now a well-known feature of Elliston, with its own designated viewing areas and features like the Puffin King Rock Formation, which are part of the site's contemporary history as a popular destination. As we leave the Puffin viewing parking lot, we head towards the small village of Maberly. Here is some history of Elliston and Maberly. Elliston was settled in the early 1800s as the fishing village of Bird Island Cove before being renamed in honor of William Ellis. Historically a busy fishing community, it is now a tourist destination famous as the root cellar capital of the world, due to its hundreds of traditional food storage cellars. The town also has significant history related to the sealing industry, including the 1914 Sealing Disaster Memorial, and is now home to a large Atlantic puffin colony. Maberly's history is tied to the region of Elliston, with a notable historical landmark being the Jim Goodland upstairs root cellar, built in 1915. This cellar is an example of traditional rural Newfoundland architecture, used for storing food before modern refrigeration. Maberly's development is part of the larger history of rural Newfoundland, characterized by fishing and farming communities. As we start our way back, cold and hungry, we pass the Puffin viewing parking lot, and now you get to see the village of Elliston. There is so much to see in the Elliston area, so if you decide to visit, give yourself ample time. We hope to spend more time, but as always, not enough for our busy schedule. Now it's time to find some food. After a short drive, we head into Bonavista for a bite to eat. Here is some history. Bonavista has a long history as one of North America's oldest communities, founded by English fish merchants in the late 1500s. It is believed to be the site of John Cabot's first North American landfall, with the name Bonavista derived from his words, "O Buena Vista," "Oh, happy sight." Historically centered on the fishing industry, the community has transformed into a modern hub that balances its rich heritage with new economic drivers like tourism. The town has a vibrant cultural identity, which includes a blend of traditional ways of life with modern amenities. The replica of the ship Matthew visiting in 1997 was a significant event in celebrating its historical connection to Cabot. Today, the economy relies heavily on tourism, with many local businesses catering to visitors. The modern fishery, focusing on different species like crab, is still an important economic driver. We decided on the Ocean View restaurant, as it was on the way to Cape Bonavista Lighthouse. Ocean View restaurant is cozy dining, offering a variety of traditional Newfoundland dishes. Guests can enjoy meals like hot roast beef and turkey sandwiches with dressing and gravy, as well as fish and chips with homemade fries. The restaurant features both indoor seating and a screened-in patio, providing picturesque ocean views. It is conveniently located near oceanside cabins, which offer pet-friendly accommodations with panoramic ocean vistas. The establishment is known for its friendly staff and clean, inviting atmosphere. With our bellies full, we start the final leg of our day's adventure. We make a left back onto Cape Shore Road and head on this beautiful landscape drive to Cape Bonavista Lighthouse. In 1 kilometer, we reach the lighthouse. For generations of mariners along this coast, the light at Cape Bonavista was their only connection to land while out on the dark sea. Built in 1843, the light at Cape Bonavista is one of the few in the world where you can still climb up the stone tower and see the same seal oil-fueled catoptric light apparatus that was used in the 1800s. One of the most photographed places in Newfoundland and Labrador, this is a prime location to view whales, icebergs, and puffins.
Promises of silence, you saw me on the emptiness. Let go. Let go.
This concludes episode 9 of Driving Newfoundland. Thank you for joining us on our epic adventure. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If we helped you in any way planning your trip to Newfoundland, then we would like to share a warm, you're welcome. Stay tuned for episode 10 as we venture towards St. John's and drive through Brigus, Conception Bay South, then through St. John's to the historic Signal Hill National Historic Site. Another epic day of adventure. Have you been to Newfoundland or planning a trip? Let us know or ask us a question in the comments section below. Take care and see you in the next video.